Alright, it's recording.
OD Pixel here.
You can be the hype caster, it's honestly fine. I'm just gonna adjust your volume a little bit. Enza and Vice are here, but they're always muted as usual.
What are the team names?
10
Did they like
seconds
pick
to
something
go.
or?
I don't know where it started, but like
5
whenever Tanmei's in a
seconds.
team, he always goes for Sneaky Turtles. And then Dire usually has its own name, but they didn't bother this time, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, the teams are incredibly balanced. There's one tier one, three tier threes, and yeah, everybody's comfortable in their roles. This is all part of the format. I don't think you've experienced this because you're EU, but like this is the format I've come up with since, in case there's only one coach or just in general, just to give the students a bit more independence and have them think for themselves. So I
Oh,
assign
nice.
an experienced player, either a higher tier 2 or a tier 3 player that can meld together with the group as captain, and then they decide on the
Radiant's
drafts
pick.
themselves. I
Yeah,
can't
I
help.
got tier 3.
Yeah,
I got tier 3 in Europe, and then I didn't play because no tier 3 matches for EU.
yeah.
Sad.
Well, typically they really don't take. Most lobbies don't take tier 3s. I'm still experimenting with
10
it. I think for the
seconds to
most
go.
part, the games have been pretty balanced. There's
5
one or
Yeah.
two
seconds.
really bad exceptions, but I think
Dyer's pick.
my students can mostly agree. It's actually more balanced than ranked games. So unranked games or matchmaking games. Let's just look at the draft. Sneaky Turtles start out the Crystal Maiden and
Oh, I don't see your
Radiant.
stream.
oh, I haven't streamed it yet. Oops, I forget sometimes.
Ban.
Okay, they started out with a Jug and CM. That's a very wicked combo.
Okay, and
Oh,
then
funny.
these guys respond with.
The Mag
Okay.
Void.
Wait, Magnus ulti doesn't pierce spell immunity,
It
but
does.
Void could be.
Vagnus
It
only
does.
does. It does. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot because I thought I
10
mixed it up with this
seconds to
spell
go.
and yeah, but maybe they could pick up CM
5
like
seconds.
They already have
it's
CM.
drag here. It's gonna be hard for him. He can never spin TP out. This Void is gonna be constantly on him.
Dyer's ban. Radiant team.
But
Void gets fucked by Jug gets fucked by Void pretty hard. So
yeah, like
well,
you cannot TP out with spin. You cannot ult him because he has his Q.
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. And also
Dyer's
maybe
ban.
they can pick up, I don't know, Legion Commander here or Abaddon for the stun from Mag. Maybe Abaddon pause 4 so he can purge it, but I don't know.
Purge what?
The stun from Mag
Oh,
with his shield.
yeah, I suppose. But I think most of it.
Yeah, and
10
also
seconds
could
to
be
go.
good against Void because you have kind of like a
Radiant's pick.
free, like
Dyer's pick.
you know, he cannot chrono you ever.
Well, in that case, I'd prefer something like a Shadow Demon
Yeah,
or
true.
Oracle, because it can like guarantee safety for your team. But usually when you see stuff like this in the like
10
the super big team
seconds
fight
to
combo,
go.
like they have a lot of damage. Radiant is gonna have to play
5
fast,
seconds.
and since they're less reliant on their ult still deal damage, if they can
This
outpace them, or
Magnus
if
is
Void takes a
plus
bad
5.
fight with Chrono, it can
Is
like
this Magnus plus 5
I don't
or
think so, because the
yeah, it's
Jakiro
gonna
was picked
be
for Void, so
yeah, it's gonna be hard with like Meg is gonna be constantly farming and this Void is not gonna get space.
nah, I think they can make it work. I'm guessing it's no tech as the Magnus, and he's a support player mainly. So he's actually probably going to take a bit less space than you'd normally expect a pause 3 mag to take. Plus, the mag does accelerate Void's
Okay.
farm quite a bit with Empower. So I think it's a very
Yeah.
strong opening. Like typically I would say, okay, wow, I'd be impressed with the CM Jug because like it's just some confidence
Radiant's pick.
picks. But yeah,
Maybe they should have actually went PA instead of this Void. Or
it's okay, but like Yeah, it could have worked too. Either would have been fine.
Radiance
But I
band.
think they
Okay,
just...
the Undying pick.
Oh, I like this
Now,
dazzle pickoff. Okay, this is good. But it's
yeah,
not a shadow demon still, actually. But it does help
yeah.
them
What?
sustain.
Who has further cast range? Shadow Demon or Dazzle?
10
I think
seconds
it's
to
about
go.
the same. I don't really know. I mean, I don't memorize
5
it or anything.
seconds.
But what I like about the dazzle more than the shadow demon is that, let's say the enemy take one bad fight, the dazzle is going to be able to sustain them through the heals. Crystal Maiden sustains them with the mana, and they just can keep running down lanes with the jug healing ward
Why
and
they're
everything.
picking? Why they're picking Undying for like 4 pick? I don't know. Like
Probably
fourth.
just comfort. I know Agent 008 really likes Undying. I would prefer to see Undying against the Tide Hunter. I don't really see
Yeah,
what he's gonna
against
do
that
against
strength
Jug
hero for
CM.
sure.
Yeah, against Jug CM they don't really care that much. He can actually die to them if he's not careful. That's why Jug CM is typically a very
Dire
strong
team
combo.
ban.
Yeah, but he's an Undying on Dire.
Yeah.
Undying on Radiant is way better. It's harder to pull creeps between tier 1 and tier 2.
Well, it's okay. I don't think they're gonna do it. On Sneaky Turtles, I would really like to see something like a Pugna or something that basically lets them death ball. If they can just, like I said, they survive one fight and then they take 2 towers as a result. Because Dire is just so reliant on
10
their ults,
seconds
maybe
to
except
go.
Undying, that the moment they blow it and
5
if Radiant manages to
seconds.
survive through it, it becomes a much easier game. But
Dire's ban.
that remains
This side is also a really good pick because like Meg ults him and his
yeah,
like
Tide really
shell
good here.
just dispels him.
And if he
So
doesn't get caught chrono, he can disrupt a lot of their team fight. So he has to be chronoed, but he doesn't really want to be targeted either. So
10
yeah, but how do
seconds
they
to
start
go.
fights? They only have like Tide,
Radiant's
no one
win.
you
else.
don't need to start fights necessarily. You just need to get them to start fights. Like the enemies can run away, sure, but their towers can't. So long as you have enough sustain in the way of Jug, Dazzle, CM, and a Tide, it doesn't really matter if you can't if you can't start the fights.
Dire's
It's gonna be
win.
hard pushing against Drakiro though. You can always just
It can be.
okay.
It
They
can
have
work. Oh, I
now.
like
They
this
have
Konka. Okay,
yeah. They
so
have pick off now as well. They can pick off people
yeah,
easily.
but more importantly than that, I think the rum boat combo is just so good. It just keeps his team alive longer. So like,
10
yeah,
Yeah, I
there's a
don't think
void
he'll be
mag
using it in
hero,
the chrono.
and it's kind of scary.
5
But at the
seconds.
same time, Radiant has a very good way to deal with it. I'm really kind of looking forward to seeing how they play it, because again, if they just really outpace the enemy, it's a bit more
What
complicated to do, and you need somebody in your team just
what
constantly
tier
making
is this
calls.
Kunka player?
3.
Okay, maybe he will actually use both in the chrono.
Yeah, of course you will. People kind of know that already, and more importantly, just getting the rum buff on your team is a big deal. Oh, they're running out of time. Yeah, pick it up.
Wind Ranger
Ranger.
at your
Time to
service.
select
That's
from
a very odd
Uh,
mid pick.
rings.
That's a very odd mid pick against the
Yeah,
Conka.
against Kunka, yeah.
Oh no. Why would you do this to yourselves? Like when you get last pick like this, you need to make sure you get a good hero to deal with it. I don't think
So
Wind
who
Ranger is
took the last pick? Who took the last pick?
Wind Ranger against the Conka.
Oh, that's a bad.
Yeah, this is honestly really bad.
That's a bad one.
I'm guessing it's just because they ran out of time and then they just decided to go for comfort. But there are so many things better than this. Like I would have liked to see a Void Spirit if he plays it. Just,
No, it's a good
10
mag mid game though.
seconds to go.
it's
If
not
it
gonna
goes
be a
mag
mag
mid,
mid game. It's Dapper Goat. If they put mag mid against Stanmei, he's just gonna get destroyed because No Tech doesn't play mid. And he's a tier 2 against Stanmei. That's why I really recommended Dapper Go. And they already had that advantage in that last pick. I would have really liked to have seen them pick something other than Wind Ranger. Like you pick Konka to counter Wind Ranger. I will say though that
No,
Dire
if-
gets extra
if-
points because the Wind Ranger is a really cool ass ball. But
if no tag buffs Void faster, then Void is going to kill this game.
yeah, of course, right? Like, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping to see a very fast-paced game from Radiant because they're just really good at grouping up as 5, and they actually have enough heals and saves that they can actually tank a Chrono, especially if this Void has a bad game.
This
So
VR, I don't know, maybe they thought that they didn't have enough tower push, they only had Drakiro.
Wind Ranger
But-
isn't
Void is
you
a
don't
good
pick Wind
tower
Ranger
pusher.
as a tower pusher though. And yeah, Void,
Void
is
is a
pretty
good
decent
tower
at it.
pusher.
Void is pretty decent at it.
Not really, he
And they
cannot
have a Mag.
focus.
Mag has a better wave clear. Like they have it. They wave clear so fast.
Yeah, and they push towers decently fast. I would never pick. I don't think Wind Ranger is a tower pusher, and I wouldn't even say, looking at the draft, oh, we really need a tower pusher this game.
Like Wind Ranger is bad against all those heroes.
I think they really should have. Yeah, I think they really. She's okay against Jug, but I mean, and okay against.
Except Jug against all those heroes is bad. Like or he gets damage from Dazzle, Kunkka, Tide.
It doesn't really
Right.
get
No,
damaged by
I
Dazzle.
don't think that's the problem. The problem is she ult someone, Dazzle just graves them. She will never get the kill.
It takes
Like
too long.
Yes, that's the point.
she'll go in and Dazzle graves and GG.
And 5
You know.
seconds, the mid ranger becomes a support.
I also like if Wind Ranger maybe going something like Mars against Wind Ranger.
Unless
You
they
use your
outfit
shield and
so
then all
badly.
her arrows go to you and not the target she picked.
Nah,
You know about that?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, really, really good.
It's
Yeah,
okay,
Mars
but,
is
like,
one of my favorite
they
heroes,
already have
probably.
a Kunkka. They already have a
People-
Kunkka. They already had a Tide. There was no reason for them to pick on Mars. So you have to also think about how it fits.
Yeah,
into
yeah,
the
I'm
draft.
saying, like she was last pick, of course. That they would known it was Wind Ranger, but I'm saying like in pubs, if I'm Mars, like people pick Wind Ranger still, and they just don't know.
Yeah.
They or like they glyph a tower when you're Mars, and you just press that, and all the tower shots hit you, and not the creeps,
Mm-hmm.
and you can still push.
Yeah, most importantly, yeah, like Jag is not going to farm like Void here.
Why do you think that?
Because Jug has to make a Battle Fury or something for farming. Void don't need that.
Well,
Yeah,
Jug
but
farms
Magnus is
incredibly
gonna
fast with
be.
the Mask of Madness.
Yeah, but
which
what
all
is
you can
Void
do.
and Meg are gonna be in the opposite sides of the map for like first 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but in early game, who is this Omni Slice Tiger? Like he can't kill Mag. Mag can
He
get out
can.
of there. Mag can get out.
Void can get out.
Wind
Wind
Ranger
Ranger
can
can
dodge
get
it.
out.
Wind Ranger can dodge it. Void can get out. Jakiro can't. And Jakiro, if Jakiro gets a use, then
Yeah, but
it
I
will
mean
be
they,
hard
that's
for him.
this
that's
is
why we have the Kunkai and the Ravage for.
also. I just want you to note
You
that
have so much disable, it doesn't matter.
they picked Jug first, a second. So like, you can't really expect them to have like gotten a perfect game for the Juggernaut. Though I really would have liked to see him ban Void in the first phase.
Yeah, but
He's
it's
a
definitely
really hard
not bad.
counter.
Like if this tide gets a good Ravage, it sets up for the boat.
Oh, no,
This
no,
guy
it's-
can do everything.
Maybe, but it's really bad actually against Jug. Until he hits 25, he basically cannot get caught in Chrono. Void
It's
will
almost
always be
time
able
for
to kill him.
everybody to die.
Unless it's a completely one-sided stomp. I've played this matchup a bunch of
I
times.
mean,
It's just a pain
but
in the
look,
ass.
the only
And-
thing, like,
and
he can
here
get
I
caught
have
in the
one
chrono
feeling.
if Dazzle isn't caught in the chrono. But if they're both caught, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, but even with the Dazzle, the thing about Dazzle is he keeps you at low health. Right? When he save, it doesn't actually save you.
But
It
it's-
save
but
an
it-
Oracle or
If
Shadow
Wind Ranger
Demon.
times the
Yeah,
power
but it
perfectly,
doesn't matter
then
that much because you just need that time to ult. You need that few seconds to survive so you can pop your ult.
You can still get chain stunned by the Mag though. And the Jakiro.
Oh, there's one more
And
thing.
the Wind Ranger.
I like the Diet drop more. Like Diet has everything to throw inside Chrono.
No, That's true, but you don't see the synergy in Radiant. If they manage to group up early and decide to start pushing towers, and then Void or Mag screw up their big ultis once, they're going to start losing towers, and it's really dependent on this laning phase. But yeah,
Like, my prediction is Radiant is gonna win. Like,
Yeah, Wind Ninja Peak is so faulty.
I think the problem was that Dapper went Wind Ranger. Like they needed the lane, like Radiant needed the lanes to go well for them, and the Wind Ranger pick kind of guarantees it. Unless Dapper is just really good in Wind Ranger and just crushes Conka, but I don't think the skill disparity is like that. Is anything like that.
okay, I think it is. It might be. Seeing this lane.
I'm surprised that actually. Anime seems a bit off.
You're no right.
So starting
man.
items overall, I like it on both sides.
This
Oh,
Undying is playing kinda like a pussy, bro. Like, why?
Protect my touch.
Yeah. I like Radiant more here for sure.
Okay, just a request. Can you change it to last hit, sir?
Yeah, sure. Okay,
They're
so,
definitely gotta get like online faster than
yeah.
Dire. For sure.
Well, I mean, if Void goes Master Madness, he can still always do that. It's not like a complete one team is so early game oriented and the other is so late game oriented. It really just matters how they arrive at each stage of the game. If Drug gets a lot to farm, he can eventually kind of deal with Void, though not really well. But at least he's not completely countered. I think Konka should be winning this lane here. He's actually losing slightly. But I mean, as levels
Not right.
progress,
They have same last hit. They have number of last hit same.
but it's just, I'm just looking, I'm not even talking about last hits, I'm just watching how they're moving. Like how they establish dominance. Oh, that game.
Yeah, this is really bad.
Wind Ranger just won the lane. I mean, not really. Is winning the lane again now. Solidly. Because you can't just look at last hits, so that's oftentimes a good indicator. You just watch how they're playing against each other.
But still, I think Radiant is still gonna win.
Yeah.
Like this mid lane, like look at their supports, man. Who's gonna help him? Like Jakiro maybe, but then his Void is alone and get
Void is
ass
fine
fucked.
against Tidehunter though.
Yeah, but
It's not as good as it used to be, but that was a weird trade on Diablo's part. And Jakiro is playing too safe right now. He should be like bobbing in between these trees here and trying to fight.
Is he pulling? What is he doing?
He's just, yeah, Anubi is not contributing enough right now. Like he's just actually sapping experience.
I mean, he's
not dealing damage.
Yeah.
He's not dealing damage to the Tide, and the Void is just losing experience.
yeah. This Dazzle just went out and gonna do a pull.
Yeah, exactly.
And
that's-
how can they stop this? They cannot.
Yeah, that was a really good play there.
Or I would have liked to see like a rotate as well to like 4-minute rune,
Radiant's top
because now
tower is
Kunkka might
being
actually get
attacked.
fucked.
I don't think they can really
I
rotate.
think nautical.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's gonna be Jakiro.
They basically picked 2 post 5s, like no hero that kinda helps.
Yeah, they don't really have the best ranking.
Oh,
Oh!
nice.
Padme outplayed the Wind Ranger. And that's why it's scary against as a Wind Ranger, because you basically can never get enough items to survive the combo. Like you have to go something like raindrops plus a stick. Plus a bunch of
BKB
stats.
first.
No,
BKB
but I mean,
first.
like, just, we're talking about the level 6 combo.
Yeah,
Like, if
I mean
Wind Ranger
Kunkka
is
is
at,
insane.
Like, is at like 600 health, she can just die.
This will come in handy.
Yeah. I think it's like almost every mid lane hero, like against Kunkka, you need to be careful.
Well, there are some
Especially
that don't
level
care,
6,
like
level
Magnus.
7.
There's some that don't care, like Magnus, Underlord.
Lose. What's it?
Oh,
Dazzle has skipped the route.
I don't like this build, by the way, by Jakiro. The problem with going Ice Path and Dual Breath at the same time is you just don't have the mana to sustain both spells. That's why you get Liquid Fire at 2. I think you get that pretty much every game. Just because it doesn't cost mana and gives you extra damage. Okay, Dapper survived the combo, so that means he can sit in lane for another minute. At least, so that's good. Right.
Yeah, this Kunkka needs to be careful now.
I don't think he's
A
gonna
little
die
bit.
to her until she gets Javelin at least. And she's nowhere close.
She
I'm
doesn't
not
have a
worried
Javelin.
about it at all, actually.
Denied.
Dog is dead.
Oh, Ice Fraud feeding like usual. Oh. Classic Ice Fraud play.
Oh, Dapper got the DD. That may
Oh
actually
yeah,
be dead.
this is what I thought. This is what I thought about. Like he needs to be careful. No ulti, no E. He gets lucky and then it's just over.
It's not over.
Easy.
Even with that death, all that means is Konko
I mean, now
will be
they
up to
have,
full health and full mana. And Dapper's backing up, which is the right call.
Radiant's middle tower
I
is
think he should
under
just go home.
siege.
Yeah, he's going home. He's already most of the way there.
Tonight.
CM should have definitely gotten a stick against them and dying. They just spam their spells too much.
I
Especially
think this
since they have a
Undying,
one.
like... I don't like Undying that much here, for sure.
Undying is
Drag
good.
doesn't care, like... Straight up, Drag just doesn't care about him. And it's hurt. And it's gonna hurt him.
I would have really preferred it against the Tide.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well, like... This Jack hero, like, isn't doing anything anyways, like, why not just go switch lanes?
But
It's not
Jakiro
like
is
the
very
lane itself is-
susceptible to dying to the CM jug combo. I just do
Yeah,
want
but
to point that out.
Undying is as well. Like, he's just gonna get, like, what, 100 more HP? Doesn't matter that much.
It
The 100
does.
more HP means 10 more seconds.
He gets a lot more.
2
than
more
that,
seconds.
but
Maybe he can go egg on him, I don't know. And maybe get, like, 100 strength. Oh,
I don't think
nah,
Tanmei's gonna
this,
kill him.
I don't... Yeah, this doesn't kill. He doesn't have any creeps
oh,
to sleep.
Sword
Oh,
came
he's
in.
back.
I don't think.
Yeah,
is
but
it dead?
still, he should have waited for the
Oh,
creeps.
he should have kept
and then-
running
oh.
into the trees.
I troll your
He should have survived that
They're
actually.
not actually damaging it.
But that was a
Wow,
good
he
move by
actually
Sui.
taunted. He actually taunted. Why did he not have his E there? What
It was
happened?
on cooldown for like a second.
He used it. He used it when he got what does it say?
X marked.
X mark. He used it
Which is the
instantly
wrong
after
play.
getting it.
Which is the wrong play. Same like if you're an anti-mage or a co-op and you get X marked. I think Suik is dead. Like they just
No.
need to dive.
Yeah, the
They
zombies
just need
wanna
to
kill
dive a
him.
little
No!
bit. They don't want to dive. Okay. They could have dived there. Honestly, it's not that bad. But it's good. Okay, so Tanmei is getting his items. I really,
Wait,
really
can you
dislike
throw
this one.
levels? What level is this Tide? What level is this Void? Because look, Void is getting fucked. Look at the last hits.
arcane power.
Void is level 5 and Tide.
25 last hits at 10 minutes. Jesus, that's bad.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have solo XP. While this Tide got solo XP for like a minute, and now he's level 6. Like,
I
okay.
think those X marks, what?
He missed it.
I think he X marked the creep, maybe. I don't know.
I was very confused.
Could be.
That's unfortunate. You really need your both combos to do that. Oh, but she wasted her wind run. She wasted her wind run. She can actually die here.
Yes. Yes, he's going to die again. He did the same mistake.
Yeah. When you get X marked, you have to save your mobility spell for after you've been brought back. Because your mobility isn't gonna save you from that. Again, that's why I really wanted a Void Spirit. Because you can just... You basically just don't care about Konka X marking you because of the similar.
Bounty.
But yeah, top is just really not doing great right now.
Yeah, he's 1v2ing them right
Yeah.
now.
I think Diablo really
What is
needed-
his skill build? Can you... Can you show the skill build of Tide?
Oh, just dead.
I think he maxed Anchor, yeah, he maxed
Ye-
Anchor.
yeah, that's the right call there for sure.
Dazzle's not
He's
even
not
gonna
dead.
Grave.
Yeah.
He's not graving,
What the fuck is he
Dire's
doing?
middle tower is
He's
being
new to the
attacked.
game, it's fine.
Okay, there's a catapult mid. That actually might have been worth it.
Dire's
now they're gonna
middle
get
tower
mid
is under
tower.
attack.
Yeah. Yeah, but I
You
think
want
it
the
would have been
Korea?
better even if the Dazzle is great.
Dude, the Dazzle,
Dire's
yeah.
middle tower is being
Like she
attacked.
used her stun, he just graves and TP's out, no stuns.
Dire's middle tower
He
has
could
been
grave
destroyed.
TP out, or he could grave and run away, and just waste the Wind Ranger's time somehow.
Oh,
Dire's middle tower is under
Oh,
siege.
this-
really crushing
okay,
it.
like the Void is dying to creeps right now, like what the fuck.
He's trying to take a stack, that's the problem. When he really isn't equipped to
Radiant's
do
top
it.
tower
Oh, nice combo.
Lower the boom.
It was like a millisecond off only, but it's fine. Yeah, they took mid tower. Now he can just chill and fuck up
Well, they can
all
still
the other
take top
towers.
tower. I really don't think chilling is the right solution here, especially with the Jug getting his quarter stuff. I think for
Dire's
Jug,
top tower is being attacked.
I don't
Dire's
like the
structures have
MKB
been
so much.
fortified.
Honestly, I just want them to group up and hit towers, something like drums.
Dire's top tower is
And
under
then-
attack.
He's getting baited by this VR. He thinks he's gonna actually hit her. But the thing is, even if you get that,
Dire's top tower
like
is
there's
under
still
siege.
just outruns you. So
Yeah, unless he gets the Omni Slash off. But I really think they should have just
Dire's
focused
top
on the
tower
Jug.
is under
The
attack.
Jug's right clicking potential. He would get
Okay,
the
they
5 all
have-
stats, tank up, and just keep hitting towers.
wait, why don't they just TP all top? They have Void ulti, they have Mag ulti.
It's risky to TP top like that once they're already on top of the tower, because you're gonna end up showing up one at a time for the TPs. So it's very dangerous, especially if like Nura does something like this, but, back when they're fighting, and then they just pick off one hero and then
Yeah, but they can TP to a tier 2. They don't have to TP to a tier 1.
they TP to the
And then
tier 2,
run
it's too
off.
long too. I'd say it's semi-debatable if it's worth
Okay, like he's not even gonna kill him here. This
Fucking
is so
hell!
sad.
Why gonna die?
This is so sad. Oh my! Well, at least I'm glad my prediction was right. I kinda thought this was gonna happen, and at the same time, Dazzle, like,
That CM is so good.
it. That was a really good ult by him. But I think it's just as a result of like Tide having so much more farm than Void does. Like he really
Yeah.
needed his Mask of Madness, like just so he can sustain against the Tide. This is actually
like-
a Void favored lane by a lot. I mean, it's not as bad as it used to be for Tide, but it's still pretty bad. Like Tide can basically not trade with the Void. I think a big part of what's happening right now is just the
the combo.
Oh,
Easy.
no. Silence. Tanmay went Orchid. Interesting
Set
pickup,
sail for
but
fame.
that was good. I guess it works. I don't really see this very often,
Dire's
but it's
bottom tower
working.
is being attacked.
Yeah, basically what I
has
want to see from
fortified
Radiant right now is that they just group up, and then they maybe consider taking Roche.
oh my God, almost 1k a minute to gold lead, almost. They need 4k
11
gold.
gold lead?
Many to one.
Yeah,
Problem also
I
is
mean-
Diablo didn't get the wand. Anubi did, which is against Tide. He's not gonna.
okay,
Oh,
this
wow.
Tide
Wait,
is not
and
gonna
this
kill him.
was good.
Wow.
This one
There's
charge?
no way he dies. Tide might die here, or
I
no,
don't think so.
he's
I
chilling.
don't even think so.
Okay, this Magnus should have communicated to his team a bit more.
What
He's
the?
gonna die, but wow, that's a lot of commitment for Tide.
It's
That's
not even
already
worth
blown
it.
out. They're that this far behind that it still is. But yeah, now the after effects of it.
Okay, what is Agent B do? What is Agent doing there? What the fuck? And he's gonna feed the tomb. Oh no. 200 extra gold or 125. Jesus. Can you show the gold now? and maybe you can look at the items.
Bounty.
Oh my god.
What?
This tide is more than double, or this Kunkka is more than double net worth of the void.
CM has more net worth than Void.
Oh wow. I
This
think
is why I told you guys like, oh, he's gonna farm faster because Mag, but Mag is in a totally different lane. It doesn't matter. Like, yeah,
wait,
now he's gonna
okay, let me talk for
maybe,
a second, IDK.
but he's in a
IDK, let me
he's on a
talk.
whole different side of the map.
IDK, let me talk. Okay, so the reason why it's good isn't because it's in the lane, because you're not really looking to cleave down towers down in the lane. Yes, Mag Pause 3 isn't as optimal as Pause 5 in terms of sticking to the void, but it's still quite good. Even in spite of that. Like,
Yeah, but hear me out. They're never gonna play on the same side, and even if he does, they're both gonna try to take the
I
camps.
really like this Orchid by Tanmay. It's sticking out beautifully. Oh,
Yeah, it's a very good Orchid game.
but you can play on the same
Yeah,
side.
ParADisE.
just
ParADisE.
have to
Last
make
time you were
more-
talking about Mag game.
Yeah.
I remember you told that Mag and the carry should be in like top or mid or bottom or mid because
Why
it
don't
should
they
give
just
the
GG out?
everything.
Why don't they say GG?
IDK.
What? This hurts to watch, bro. They're getting run down by a pause 4.
Now I want to play a game. Okay. They got top. God knows where ParADisE is hiding.
It's really hurting them.
Definitely is. I think the lanes really hurt.
Oh,
Nice!
a nice
Yes!
hook.
Do it! Do it! Do it!
Oh,
Go!
Jakiro didn't do
He got the wind range here.
Jakiro.
But that's the problem there. Focusing on
Yeah.
the
Jakiro, use your ulti! Just
Can you
space
show
it.
did Jakiro ult there? I don't think he did. Maybe if he did,
No,
they
he
would have all
didn't.
died.
He didn't.
He caught in the chrono too.
Yeah, he was 2 mana off. Oh no. Jakiro was 2 mana off. Oh, if he popped his stick, maybe. But oh, that was really good. I like this. Oh
Honestly,
my god.
I see them ping
This
him.
Mag is what's his tier? Like he should be probably tier 3. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like bro, this Mag almost turned a 15k gold lead, but
Yeah. Okay, it didn't work out in the end.
I think Radiant is doing the right thing. They know, well, 2 ult is down. They cannot like contest us now. They don't have Mag, they don't have Void. Let's go. This is the right play for sure.
I think
Yeah,
I
they
could
can
consider
do-
just
like-
running up high ground. Honestly, I
They
wouldn't have
should-
even hated it. Most of the time I say don't do it, but they blew all their big ults. They're not gonna turn this lead, but this is fine too. So long as they run. Oh, buyback was unnecessary.
I think, yeah, I think the Unka should have gotten it, but it's fine.
No, Jug's the one hitting the towers. Look at the Konka's build. He has a Spirit Vessel and an Orchid. He's not hitting towers right now. So Jug is gonna be in the front line. He'll be the one getting Chronoed, RP'd, Focus Fired, and everything. So I think it's actually the correct
Dyer's
play to
middle
give it
tower
to the
is
Jug.
being attacked.
And now this
Dyer has fortified
Undying
structures.
against a Spirit Vessel, he's really gonna be hurt. Okay, maybe Micro did bad on the ward, but it's fine. Oh, perfect combo.
Dyer's
Fog.
middle tower is under siege.
I think he didn't even have to Orchid there, that was perfect. For sure.
Oh, that stack.
Dyer's middle tower is being attacked.
Oh, I really like Clumsy Net, because you can just ult someone and do it while in the ult.
That's true. I really wish Jug were hitting the
Dyer's
tower
middle
though.
tower is under attack.
Oh, what
Yeah,
the
he
hell?
should go high ground now and spin and hit it while spinning. For sure.
Yeah.
Now that they don't have any BKB piercing things.
It should be up soon. Yeah, it's 15 seconds and Mags
Okay,
is up.
there's something you can do. Oh, CM is to tier 3. That's why you're so good.
Yeah, he is.
I just realized.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Why is the game paused? Who disconnected? Ah, Void disconnected. Okay.
Void is dead.
I didn't see. I was like, what the fuck? Why are they pausing? What happened?
Like
Wait, is
seriously,
this
CM has
CM? Is
more
this
missiles than
CM
Void.
crying about something? What did he type? I didn't see.
Um,
Is he crying about
no,
something?
he's not
Or
crying. He's not crying.
he's? I think he said someone was screaming for buyback, something like that.
Yeah, it's okay. Um, that buyback was really unnecessary. I don't think it's gonna lose them the game, but just for the record, I do want to reiterate that that was a bad play. Like they didn't need to rush it. They weren't doing anything in particular that was so important, and it does cost her the blink. Like she could have gotten it already, and then the next time she dies, she'll be dead for far longer. So there was just no real reason to do it. If
Yeah,
they're fighting
it's
Roche,
25 seconds longer. That might hurt them now if they get wiped out by the double ultis.
yeah, it might hurt, but I think the gold is really painful right now. Like that was a big chunk of her gold. It's like 1,000 at least. That's her buyback cost. Oh, it's just 600. Okay, the buyback's not that bad, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's playing support.
Yeah, but
Dire
Support by
didn't.
can go.
Dire
just
didn't buy a
expected you to
single smoke. Like when you have this mag, as soon as he gets blink, you kind of want to smoke
Dire's middle
and
tower
just
is under siege.
and
Dire's
let
middle
mag
His
ult
frog
them.
ult is
And
almost
then,
dead.
Oh my goodness.
yeah, that's what happens when you press Mask of Madness.
It's such a good item on Jug though. Like it just lets you farm
Yeah.
insanely fast, and it's so
Yeah,
cheap.
it's a good item, but if you aren't careful, that -8 armor can fuck you up.
Well, at least at level 20 armor, right? So it kind of cancels out eventually.
Yeah,
Yes, yeah. But
true.
yeah. But most of the time you
Yeah,
expect it to be
after
using
level
it in
20, you are going
fights.
to play your Master Madness either way.
It's like
Yeah.
the minus armor doesn't really matter.
Do we have any stats to see how many times did he actually ulti? I mean, I'm not blaming him. For sure, he can't kind of ulti
It's
because they
hard
have
for
too
him
many.
to work.
Yeah, but maybe if he used his
I mean, they got the double.
His
What
clumsiness.
the fuck that happened, bro?
Wait, why isn't he giving clumsiness to someone else if he doesn't want to use it?
Yeah, he should. I think that spin
This is
was
time.
unnecessary. It didn't really accomplish anything. Heal up BBTJ
Dire's
though.
bottom tower
Send your
is
ward
under
to him.
siege.
Just send your ward. Just click on your ward and then click on
Yeah,
BBTJ. You
for
can do that. It's very
kind of
helpful.
micro.
Especially when you're full health like this.
I don't think it's even the micro. I don't think it's that hard. I think it's just mostly he isn't like used to it. He doesn't think about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Dire's bottom tower
Ward
is
micro
But yeah,
and a jug
he's
can win
definitely
you a lot of
playing
fights,
there one way or the other.
actually.
He's definitely playing decent. Good.
Yeah.
This Kunkka gave him so much activity with
Dire's
the
bottom tower has
The
fallen.
Orchid
Silence.
Spirit Vessel.
yeah.
I'm not sure what the Spirit Vessel is for. I don't like it so much. I feel like he could just go for more damage, like a Shadow Blade or a Halberd if he wanted to tank up. But like the Spirit
Wait,
Vessel.
Shadowblade damage item?
What?
Shadowblade damage item?
Damage item, ganking item, movement item. It does a lot of things. Semi-escape, but I don't want to say it's an escape because, you know, people are just going to run around thinking, oh, I have a Shadow Blade. They can't possibly see me. And then you just die. So,
Then you get dusted.
yeah. But it does let him gank a
That's-
bit better, right? Like just running between
That's
lanes.
those.
That
like,
happened to me every time when I play Ricky.
My Ricky dreams are going in, killing a support, and getting out. But all the time they buy dust. Never works. Maybe only if you're like 100 MMR you can do that, but
Maybe.
I am 300 MMR right.
that sounds so fun, playing with Ricky and killing someone and getting out.
Who's 300
'Cause-
MMR?
I am
What rank is it?
Oh.
D1. I dropped to Herald 5.
Oh.
I don't know.
Suik might.
I
He
I was
popped the
co- I
smoke
was-
out of desperation. I don't think he's even gonna die. Like they're just gonna. Danmei is just gonna run in and yeah.
I was coaching my brother.
Oh,
Like-
the wrong bomb is in. Oh, and
Okay,
that was a
both
beautiful
buffers.
boat.
Oh, fuck!
That was a beautiful boat like that. It saved him, stunned the people, and kept them from following up on the backlines. That was good.
My brother, he's 9 years old now, recently reached Crusader, like 1600 and a lot. So I think like if people maybe join this server and listen, they can definitely do it, everyone.
Back so soon.
Dragon, man.
Now is the second one.
No surrendering. No surrender.
Are they really not gonna surrender?
Dire's middle barracks has been destroyed.
Maybe they don't know.
Dire's bottom
Who knows?
tower is under siege.
They don't know what. If they
How
lose
to
it-
do that.
Everybody down!
Dire's top tower is under siege. Dire's structures
Or
have been
the
fortified.
Sanj. Oh, this guy just dead. He used it too soon.
Yeah, people
Oh, wow.
aren't playing against the
The
Conquer
devil to pay.
They're not respecting the X mark. And then of course,
Dire's
Even though this Funka kinda choke at the start, right now he's getting like
Dire's top
really
tower
nice.
is
Yeah, there's no way he dies.
look at that. That's just sustained by Raven. Very scary. It was a good draft by them.
Dire's
Like
top
all their
tower-
picks made sense and they worked well together.
Dire's top barracks has fallen. Dire's top barracks has been destroyed.
I don't like what this VR is doing. Like I don't like how he uses his wind run to go in. Like he
Yeah.
should save it to get out.
It's not gonna get her out though. Like against the Jog and the Conquer. She's probably gonna get silenced before she can use it again.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's just much that she can do.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, she got hit
Oh, I
on
like
the
it. They're
edge.
keeping the discipline and they're going back. Yeah, the problem
Oh,
is there's
oh,
no
this
phone.
is. Oh,
The
this is so
promo is
sad
there.
to watch. And it's not like he can do like something to stop it. Oh,
That was a nice.
Oh,
That was a nice.
oh, he's dead.
She can kill Samuel already.
Dire's bottom has been
Okay.
It's time to call it, but the mag had some good art. Basically,
Yeah, this void is kind of sad to watch. He didn't have a game. He's lower net worth than Dazzle.
Your admiral is on board.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
yeah, it's pretty much over. The void just had no lane.
Yeah,
The void just had no lane.
Dire's bottom barracks
The
is under
Conca made
attack.
sure that any.
I mean,
chances of
he
coming
he probably didn't ask
Your
for a
admiral
lane.
is on board.
He could have asked to play in a different, but he probably didn't.
No, but I mean the draft for it was just weird.
Hold for my
Uh,
chest.
I mean, it was a first pick, right?
yeah,
I think-
it was a void mag, right?
Yeah.
I think void would have done just as well as mag would have in bot. Yeah, they could have
Oh,
swapped.
yeah.
It's not that good for the skill. He kinda hesitated and went for.
Okay, this VR is chasing for kill.
I mean, what else are you gonna do, right?
Yeah, it's not like you can actually win. Oh, Jakiro blocking VR? Okay. Oh, they
Oh,
think they
wow.
can kill him.
That damage.
Little do they know he has 16 Spirit Vessel charges. There's no way. He doesn't pop it on himself though.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh my god. The damage of this guy.
You're
Don't
still
take them
fighting.
anymore.
Dire's middle tower is under siege. Dire's middle tower.
Ah, they're really not gonna call it.
We're believers, man. This is what they do.
Okay, he didn't die. The game ended before the boy died. Oh, wait, they're playing without coaches?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.